では今日も RDR2 を始めていきます。前回は南の島で戦艦相手に戦った後にですね、無事に船でアメリカに戻ってこれましたって感じですね。で、ダッチさんたちとこう戻ってきたんですけども、新しいキャンプに戻ってみると、ピンカートンの人たちが待ち受けていて、まあ大変だったって感じですね。で、今日はジョンを助けるミッションを進めてみようかなと思っています。まもなく到着ですね。ちょっとしばらく風邪をひいてまして、喉がイガイガしてるんですけども。お、ダチさん大丈夫？俺と同じじゃん。大丈夫かい？ちょっと前の僕と同じだよ。本当に。あれ？ミッション始まらない。ん？
Mister, are you okay? Mister, are you okay? Are you okay, Mister? Mister, you don't look so good. Let's get you to a doctor. Come on, it's not far. Just down the street here.
こんな持病とかあったのかな？
Give me a minute. Give me a minute.
うわ
I'll be fine in a minute.
ー、血が混じってましたね。
Nearly there, just around this corner.
タバコを目いっぱい吸っちゃったから
Now you head in
な。
there, friend. Go on.
タバコの吸い過ぎはダメですか？
Can I help you?
I need a doctor.
Oh, just one second, sir.
Come in, pal. Come in.
あ、待って、ダチさんじゃない、アーサーさん。
Mister, I need some help.
And so it seems. And that's Dr. Mister to you?
I'm sorry.
I was joking. Look, friend, I don't mean nothing, but you got money? I mean, before I start treating you, 'cause I got a family.
I understand. Here, that did.
Sure. Thank you. Now, what's wrong? I mean, what appear
あ
to
れ、
be the
気がつけば
symptoms?
ひげ伸びた
I
な。
think you've heard them. I'm coughing.
Is there any blood?
Sometimes.
Okay, now here. Breathe. Again. Let me see your tongue. Say ah.
ああ。
What is it?
It's not good news.
I guess that.
You got tuberculosis. Really sorry for you, son. It's a hell of a thing.
What you mean?
You're real sick. It's a progressive disease. And you'll be... Now, the best thing is rest. And getting somewhere warm and dry and taking it easy. Now, is that possible?
Sure, I can just take my winters in my country club in California. No, it's not possible.
Well, like I said, I'm real sorry.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, wait. Let me get you a little bit more energy today.
大丈夫？注射だけで終わっちゃうって。うん。どこ行くの？こっちでやってんのかな？
We can't change what's done. We can only move on.
うん。おっしゃる通り。
You have it in you, I can tell.
なんだろうこれ。
He didn't have a choice. He was good and he did good.
あの世を歩いてんのかな？どこ歩いてんだろう。
I understand if you don't want to help me, but I think of you often. 鹿だ。ちょいちょい鹿出てきますよね。あ、ミッション始まってたわけじゃなかったんだね、きっとね。脱散ミッションも増えました。病気にかかった。うわはんって。タバコを吸えないかな、もしかして。あ、タバコは吸えるね。よし、進めましょう。あれ、ここはエロ漫画先生と会ってたとこ
Any
じゃない？
problems coming in?
Nah.
Guess they know now we ain't in the city.
Who, Mr. Milton's friends?
Yeah, they've had patrols out ever since you boys disappeared. Well, at least you're alive.
For now, yeah.
What happened in,
Guama?
yeah,
Nothing nice.
what happened to Dutch? Because he seems...
I don't know. Seems as what began happening in Blackwater began happening years ago, maybe. Slow decline, I guess.
What do you mean?
I ain't quite sure. What happened here?
I started gathering people up as best I could after you boys left. And John, you know that part.
I do.
And Hosea?
So that too.
Hell, we got Lenny's body out as well. Bribed the morgue and buried them together.
オゼとレニーは残念だったな。
What's your damn problem?
So, what's your plan here?
Well, I figure before we do anything, we need to make sure John's even still at this prison.
And how do we do that?
We need to get up high enough to get a proper look at the place.
What? It's on an island, ain't it? Unless you're planning on learning how to fly.
That's exactly what we're gonna do. I found us a hot
あ
air
あ、楽しそう
balloon.
ですね。
You
急なん
ain't
て。
serious.
Now the pilot, or whatever you call him, he thinks we're just in it for a lesson, bit of a tour. He's quite the character. I think you'll like him.
You know, I'm impressed. You really stepped things up, ain't you?
Hey, we didn't know if you was even coming back. Whole thing hit folks real hard. You can see it. Heron's gone falling fully into the bottle. Strauss is a bag of nerves. Swanson, well, Swanson's actually gone and cleaned up his act. So I guess it ain't all gone to shit. I'm just happy you boys were able to find us.
みんなはみんななりに
Javier
大変
said
だっ
he
たん
got
で
the
す
letter
ね
I。left at the post office.
That was a good idea.
Until the Pinkertons showed up. Oh, by the way, I've been hunting O'Driscoll boys. Killed 2 of the sons of bitches at a campsite
う
last
ん、いい
week.
ね。
What?
Yeah, seems they've drifted down this way now.
You're a busy woman, Sadie Adler.
おお、本当に引きがある。
She a beauty, ain't she?
From here on the ground, yes.
Mr. Bullard? Mr. Bullard,
Ah, Mrs. Adler! It's good to see you. Good to see you.
this is my friend I told you about, Mr. Morgan.
Yes, Arturo Bullard. At your service, sir. At your service.
Arthur Morgan.
Well, it's a nice, fresh day for flying, sir. A day like today, an Icarus would have made it across the sea. You ever flown before, sir?
No.
Oh, it's quite a thing. Quite a thing. Now, put these on and hop in.
Well, ain't she coming?
Well, women can't fly, sir. Are you insane?
They can't.
Oh, no, sir. It does terrible damage to them, to their vapors. I thought everyone knew about that. Why, a delicate flower like Mrs. Adler? Heavens above. Or below.
Where'd you find this guy?
I told you two would get on.
Are you sure about this?
Certain, sir. Quite certain. Mrs., let us away. Wish us luck. I've only crashed twice. Now, pull on that rope and hope for the best.
ガラッと言ったよね。
You boys have
2回しか
How did you get out of this?
墜落しないって。
Here goes nothing.
2回墜落したんだよね。
Time to catch a few vapors of our own. It's a little overcast, but I'm expecting some good wind once we're high enough.
いい、
We should
高い
still
ね
have。some decent views over the river. Now, one hates to be coarse, but on the subject of ablutions, liquids over the side, solids, do your utmost to levy the situation until we land.
いやー、高いな。
I had a client once who fell foul to a rotten oyster on the ascent. A decidedly harrowing experience for all involved.
それは恐ろしいね。
Keep going, sir. We need to get up above the clouds.
いやー、怖いですけど、上に行きまし
Really
ょ
is stunning up there. You'll have seen nothing like it.
う。まだまだ上に上がるんだね、きっとね。うわー、高いな。気球ってそういえば、これ、前に進むとか、後ろに進むとか、
Yes, heavenly indeed. Quite remarkable, isn't it? Feels like we have a
どう
nice
すんですか
westerly
ね。
wind, so keep her around this height. Add a little more heat, Mr. Morgan. This particular vessel is state of the art, sir. Imported from Europe.
風に流されて進むのかな。
Cider pond.
So long as it works. You sure you shouldn't be doing this?
No, not at all. A child could operate this with a little supervision. Besides, Mrs. Adler told me you were very keen to learn the ropes. We have plenty of those.
She did she?
More heat. We are too low.
ああ、なるほど。コピコ光ってたね。右下の上昇するボタンがコピコ。
This is good. Nice airflow here. might want to go a little higher there, sir.
ピコピコ光ったら
We have to gain some altitude, sir.
俺が押すと。
Arthur and Arturo. How perfect is this? My mother was a keen student of the Italianate. My brother's called Baldessario, so you could say I got off lightly.
Look, I'm trying to concentrate here.
Whoa there. No need to go any higher.
John はもうなんか
Ah, that's better. Look, we
捕ま
can
っ
see from
て
miles now.
刑務所島の刑務所に送られてたんですね、きっと。あそこにいるのかな、あの先の島に。
I have a boiled egg in my pocket here that you're very welcome to.
I think I'm all right, thank you. Recalling the ablutions discussion.
Well, just say the word. Okay, we're getting a little high now. So, if I may ask, what got you interested in the pursuit of aviation?
I didn't, exactly. Mrs. Adler thought she'd surprise me.
Ah, a very nice woman. And no shrinking violet.
Definitely
貸し切りな人だよ
I
ね。
prefer slightly more feminine attire on a lady, but variety is the very spice of life, as they say. Or is it, though? Did you know they locked up the man who wrote that in a mental asylum?
I did not, Mr. Bullard.
Maybe ease off the throttle there, sir.
これ高度を上げすぎると
Sir, the air isn't moving.
どうなっちゃうのかな。
And looks like we're moving again. See that building up ahead on the island? That's the infamous Sisika Penitentiary. We shouldn't fly too near to it, though, sir.
Sorry, we're going in for a closer look.
What do you mean? Mr. Morgan, please, this is most irregular.
Well, you want a happy customer, don't you?
Look, this isn't funny now. What on earth are you doing? The guards are bound to spot us.
Calm down. They won't care if we stay high enough. I'm just looking for a friend of mine.
A friend?
Poor bastard has a habit of being in the wrong place at the wrong time. I heard they got him working the fields in a chain gang.
Dear God.
Hmm? これで、あ、ここに到着ですね。
The wind. Well, this is most unusual.
Relax, Mr. Bullard. Here, take over. Keep us well away.
I'll do my best. This filly isn't the easiest to control, you know. We look a little suspicious, wouldn't you say?
That's not him.
あとどこにいるんだ？
Should we, think about heading back?
Looks like it.
あ
It's hard to tell, though.
あ、あれっぽいけど。
That's him.
そうだよね。
Ah! My God!
What are you doing?
They're shooting at us!
I can see that.
Ascent! Ascent!
You regretting this yet?
いやー、怖いよ
This
ね。
is absolutely
地球に穴ないって開いちゃったら。
Snowboard George! Didn't I tell you this would happen?
Ah!
Wind speed is picking up. We should stay at this altitude. It's heading northwesterly, so that should take us back to land. Dear God, I'm shaking like a leaf.
All right, we're in the clear now, Mr. Bullard. You can get up.
Good Lord, my heart is pounding.
うん、ご協力ありがとうございました。アルトゥーロさん。
the specifics of this job were not described to me at all sufficiently.
Well, it's done now.
ジョンはまだ生きてましたね。
There's Annesburg.
Sure.
Good Lord, is that Mrs. Adler
Where?
being chased?
なんか音楽が怪しかったんですよ
I
ね。
guess near.
Will there be more trouble, sir?
I expect so.
I'm starting to rather enjoy this.
Hey, Sadie! Up there! Shit, they're O'Driscoll's.
Mrs. Adler has a lot to answer for.
うまいな、僕うまいな。
Yes, yes.
Most excitement I've had in years.
With the O'Driscolls right now.
見えない。
Wait till I tell Mama Sario about this. I think I might need to adjust my feet.
うわ、結構いっぱい来るな。インカントかな。ピンカートンの人っぽいですね、なんか服装が。ああ。
Shady! Grab the rope, come on! Grab the rope!
A drink for the O'Driscoll who kills this guy.
Look out! There's a bridge up ahead!
Okay, I'll come down and get you on the other side.
Lower! Can't reach it! You're too high! Alright, hold it there, Arthur!
かっこいい。
Up, up. Let's get out of here! I can't hold on much longer!
よいしょ、よいしょ、よいしょ、よいしょ。はい、はい、はい。
Arthur! Get me up there!
I think we're gonna crash.
They have a real habit of sneaking up, yes, Arthur?
ママの軟着陸。
Did you break your neck?
I don't think so. Yeah, maybe.
けど泥だらけになっちゃった。
Damn it, look! There's more of them on the other side. They must have followed us. Get behind something. This ain't over yet. These goddamn O'Driscolls!
You can't leave it for one day?
Just kill these sons of bitches! Shoot them again!
いやー、怖いよ。
Boys are a goddamn joke! Look out!
お、
Send every last son of a bitch to die! Shit! There's even more of them coming out of the woods!
よいしょ。うまいよ。
Can't stay out of trouble for one goddamn hour. You got that poor bastard killed for his troubles. I kind of liked him.
They got Combe, the government. They got Combe O'Driscoll. They're gonna hang him in Saint Denis.
Hang him. Okay.
He's already been tried twice for murder and found guilty.
Sure, no doubt he'll escape again.
No, he won't, because we're gonna make sure of it.
We have our own problems with the law, in case you ain't noticed.
Dutch will want to see him swing.
Sure, Dutch, he wouldn't even help us with Marston. And our situation is really messed up right now. You know how things is.
Bastard's gonna swing. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Closely followed by Marston.
You saw him?
Yes, in the fields.
Okay. Then we go rescue him.
From a state penitentiary?
No. But from the fields? Yes. That we can manage.
It's well guarded.
Guarded, sure, but not behind bars.
No, it's not behind bars.
So, that's how we'll do it. Bust him from his work detail.
I guess.
言うのは簡単だけどね。
Two of us is all there is, anyhow.
Good, because two is all we'll need. I'll get us a boat, a little one, and we'll sneak in and get him out of there. Meet me at Copperhead Landing. Thank you, Arthur.
Whatever you say, boss.
I heard that.
激しい物語だった。なんとなく今日はいい感じで、ミッションが終われたので、今日はここで終わりにしようと思います。ご視聴ありがとうございました。お疲れ様でした。また次回です。